The people of Chicago, black people to be exact, have been expressing just how mad they are at what Mayor Brandon Johnson and the Democrats have done to them by moving the migrants into their neighborhoods and taking resources that was supposed to go to the neighborhoods and helping the migrants. Again, it is said that they will spend nearly $300 million to help the migrants, right? While the black Chicagoans are like, what about us? Well, okay, we've seen a lot of footage of black Chicagoans again expressing their displeasure with what's going on. Well, in this particular clip, you will actually see and hear them say, hey, Donald Trump, hey, Republican Party, come talk to us. Check it out.
You give them money for uniforms and computers and all these things. We're not going to stand down, and we ask that the Republican Party come and sit down and have a meet with us. Come have a meet with us. We all are against mass immigration. Let's have a meeting. Let's have a meet with the Republican Party. If Trump want to come to town, come and meet with us.
Trump 2024.
Come have a meet with us, Trump.
Trump 2024.
We are not going to stand idly by while you starve our community.
So yes, you heard it right. They're basically saying, listen, y'all spending all this money helping everybody else's children, right? The migrants, but what about our children? So you know what? Now we are really making it known that we're okay with having a conversation with the Republicans. We're okay with talking with Donald Trump because we actually have the same viewpoints on immigration, migration, however you want to say it, right? Because we know that when the borders are wide open, that means that people come over the border and they get the resources, not just from black people, but the American people, right? So we know that there's a lot of Americans in dire straits. There's a lot of Americans who are like, how am I going to put food on the table? How am I going to put gas in the car and all the other stuff, right? But yet American people have to hear about it every day about how the government, Democrats, are helping migrants when they won't even help their own people. And so I agree with the citizens of Chicago, especially the black ones. Hey, Republicans, you know what? Y'all know we've been pledging our allegiance to the Democrats for all this time. And so now we are ready to have a different conversation with a different party. Now, I think I could also concede and speak for black Democrat voters. It's not necessarily that we think the Republicans are a better party. Maybe we'll get a little bit more better results because we know that when the borders are closed, then that actually helps black people because a lot of the migrants that are coming over here, they're not coming to join forces with black people. They're coming to replace black people, right? Black people, we always talk about, oh, there's not a lot of jobs. Well, if you think there ain't no jobs now, just wait until the borders keep staying open and more people come over. You really ain't going to have nowhere to work, right? They're bringing them over to do the things that most people are like, well, I can't really afford to work at a $7.25 an hour job, $7.25 rather, because I just can't, right? My light bill costs that much, you know, what I make in a month. Sometimes it costs that much for me to even turn on the lights. So I can't really work there. But the people that they're bringing over, they're like, well, yeah, we weren't making that in wherever we come from. So we're glad to do it. So that actually helps black people if we get on board with some of the things that the Republicans are talking about. And closing the borders is definitely something that is beneficial to us. So y'all tell me what you think of that. And before you leave, think about joining the AfricanDiasporaNews.org app so that you can have a little bit more liberty to be yourself and not have to worry about being censored. And y'all can hear the content that we have here in a different light.